Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we talk about the newest addition to the Marvel series, the Marvel skin set, Ghost Rider. We'll talk about that in just a second. We're also going to be looking at Lachlan Skin, not actually looking at it, hasn't been released yet, but we're going to be looking at how to get it for free. The first of its kind tournament that he's hosting in order to win it for free. Some strategies that we can come up with together to tackle this tournament and have the best chance of winning, and then a bunch of news spread in between. You're not going to want to miss this one. It's Sunday. I never post on Sundays, but there was a lot of news this Sunday. So that's why we're here, man. That's why we're here enjoying it. Let's jump into it right away. First, here is the teaser that Fortnite tweeted out about an hour and a half ago. Right? Ghost Rider. We know that's Ghost Rider. You can kind of see him faded out there. We think this means he's going to be in the item shop tonight. Close to when you're watching this video. He might already be in the item shop. What we're doing is we're going to be doing a giveaway on this video. Anyone who uses my code to purchase this skin is going to be entered into a giveaway for a free Venom skin. I did 3 Venom skin giveaways last video. We're doing 3 this video. All you got to do, leave your IGN down below and tell me you're using code TheCampingRusher for the Ghost Rider skin. And while you're down there, touch that like button for me. I can't really check if you do, but hey, it helps a lot. Here's a... with the contrast or saturation turned all the way up, just to get somewhat of a better look at this skin. Doesn't help too much, but kind of lets you see the features and the jacket a little bit, what it's going to look like. I can't wait. I'll definitely be purchasing the skin. All the Marvel skins, in my opinion, have been fantastic so far. So we'll wait and see, man. So with Ghost Rider, here's where we're at, right? We've got this comic, which has Captain Marvel and Black Panther. We're still missing those 2 skins. And then this comic, we have got every skin, I believe, other than Venom, once again. Venom is going to be a skin. We know that. We learned that he's going to have the same skin model as Brutus and some other stuff in the previous video. You can check that one out after this one. And I think it's the most hyped up skin this season, especially because we don't know that if Black Panther is going to be a skin or not. But Venom is confirmed, and Venom is hyped up, right? People want Venom. I want Venom, so that's why we're kind of featuring him as the giveaway skin for our next few videos here, because why not? It's hyped up. Let's give some away to some of you guys that support the channel. Also tonight, the superhero skins should be back according to Fortnite Glat. The Boundless set, of course, will be returning in tonight's item shop. Also, your winner of the EU FNCS Finals, Mongrel, Mitro, and Tayson. They won. They did it, man. Mongrel clutched up. I mean, they're cracked. They've been dominating all FNCS really all season. Benji Fishy, Mr. Savage, Letshi have taken a couple dubs here and there too, but I feel like consistently Mongrel and his squad have been on top. And they didn't choke. They proved it today. They're the best team in EU, possibly one of the best, possibly the best team in the world, and they won 110 grand. So they're not doing so bad. Congrats to them. NA East is currently going on right now, so you can check that out. I don't have results because the results haven't happened yet, right? They're going through it right now. You can check that out on Twitch, especially if you haven't gotten your free FNCS rewards. Just a reminder to hop on and do so. Next up here, normal squads has been enabled, an alternative to the Fortnitemares mode if you don't want to play arena. And they usually do this, right? They give us the Fortnitemares mode for a while, and then they always open up squads default about halfway through, just to give some variety. And if people are getting a bit sick of Fortnitemares, they've got that alternative. In 14.4, a jetpack icon was added for those who use visualized sounds. This further hints that we will be able to use a new jetpack that relates to Tony Stark sometime in the near future. I mean, we've already talked about this, just more confirmation. We think for the Galactus Live event, Tony Stark is building everybody jetpacks so we can fly around and, help defeat this guy. Before we get into some of the bigger news today, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Man, there's about 34% of you who watch these videos who aren't subscribed, so I can convince you right now, just even, a small fraction of that number to subscribe, we would break a record. It's not easy to do, though. You guys are a tough crowd to convince sometimes. No, seriously, thanks to everyone who watches. Thanks to everyone that subscribes. Here is an early concept of the upcoming Gref G skin, right? The after Lachlan is going to be the next addition to the Icon series. Behind the skin, we can see the symbol of the icon series, which confirms even more that this is an intentional hint. So this was hidden in his latest video. All right, he placed this there on purpose, and it's a little blurred out, but you can, or the quality's not too high. I didn't purposefully blur it out for you, but you can get a good idea of what this thing's gonna look like, and it looks pretty cool. It looks clean, right? From this picture, I like it. I like the first glimpse, and we'll see if there's any changes for the actual skin once we get an official look at that. HypeX has been holding this leak for 2 days because he thought it was boring, so don't get too excited, but maybe some people care. So here's 6 unreleased wraps and textures and code names. Beats, not blue and green. Chips, maybe animated. Cosmos Glow is not green. Frozen Lake, Ice Effect. Gas, not green. And Neon, not green. I guess green's just like the default texture in the file, but basically it'll have that texture, that look, but it won't have that same color scheme when it actually comes to the item shop. One more thing here before we talk about the Lachlan tournament. I can't wait to play in it. This is literally how far they planned the Chapter 2 map. This is a very old Canny Valley map in Save the World, and it shows a picture of the island/agency. Me and my friend played this map since Chapter 1, Season 4. So they were that far prepped. I didn't know 6 seasons. I got to be all right. We've heard 4 or 5 seasons. We've heard 4 or 5. I always thought 4 in my head is how far they plan ahead. But man, Chapter 1, Season 4, that means it's at least 6 seasons planned in advance, especially having like a pretty similar look to what the, that island looked like once Chapter 2 officially hit, right? It looked pretty similar. So they obviously had a pretty close concept right away, and they just rolled with it. That's just crazy to me, man. I can't imagine the amount of thought that goes into the Fortnite storyline, into any storyline though, right? TV show, whatever it is. It's just impressive, and it always blows my mind just kind of getting reminded by little things like this, how far in advance they plan stuff. But you got to have the success they do with their storytelling. What are your thoughts on that? Here we go. Compete in Lachlan's Pickaxe Frenzy starting Saturday, November 8th for an opportunity to earn Lachlan's cosmetic set before it hits the item shop. Winners will have the chance to display the Lachlan outfit and back bling, pickaxe, and emote in-game before anyone else, and of course for free. In this tournament, you and your 2 friends will need to find different ways to be resourceful to earn the Victory Royale. With only a pickaxe as your weapon, search for rusty cans, impulse grenades, decoy grenades, and supply drops to protect your team. With no shields or healing items available, you'll have to eliminate an opponent or emote to regenerate health. One last thing, the building material cap is set to 10 per material, so make those builds count. This is going to be hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Lachlan reveal his outfit on stream on November 7th, just before 7 p.m. Eastern. I guarantee you I will be playing in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get my try-hard trio together, and we're going to try and do this thing. It's, this cracks me up what he's saying. And it was from Lachlan's mind, right? Lachlan came up with this. So one other comment. If Lachlan's skin does get leaked, let's say with 14.5, I won't be covering it here on the channel. All right? Lachlan wants it to be a special moment, and even if it does get leaked, I don't want to help push publicity to it because he wants to reveal it himself on his stream on November 7th, and I want to do whatever's in my power to respect that. All right, I love this though. Good work, Lach. Genius, man, genius. So here's how it's gonna work. Here's all the different where you gotta place basically. So NA West, you need to be top 300 teams. NA East, top 700. EU 1100. And for you guys in some of the smaller regions there, you can look for yourself. Top 150 and top 300 are basically the options. Here's how points work. A lot of points for placement. Each elimination is 3 points, with Victory Royale being 70. So this is heavily weighted towards placement. All right, that's kind of where the strategy comes in here. It just depends the resources and the emote to regen health. I don't know if it's a good idea to fight, right? A pickaxe fight seems very 50-50 to me every single time. And again, you only get 3 points for eliminating someone. So you get 9 points for taking a squad down, but you get 9 points just for being, you know, one of the last 15 squads or trios left. That's 45 players. You just got to survive half the match, and boom, you start increasing by 3 points every placement, and then it starts to increase once you get to third, second, and first. I don't know. That's where we're at. I'm going to be avoiding fights as much as possible, and then what's going to be in the supply drops, right? What kind of loot are you going to get from that is a big deal, and your impulse grenades will be everything too. Holding on to those for the late game and just, again, delaying fights. Try not to get involved. Unless you're a pickaxe god somehow. Maybe I'll get some 1v1 pickaxe fights. Me and the boys will start doing that to warm up. This is going to be hilarious. I can't wait. I'm sure lots of you guys will be playing in it. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll have some gameplay of it for the background of a video the next day or whatever once I do play, so you can see some gameplay. And then we'll talk about how everyone did and what your thoughts are on it. I'm extremely excited. I love unique. I love different. I love fun. But then you throw a competitive aspect in there. It's just perfect, right? It's my slice of cake. I like it, man. Take care, everybody. That's all the news I got for you today. If you enjoyed, touch that like button on your way out for me. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below to enter into the Venom giveaway. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.